What's up, everybody? It's your boy John Shaw, and welcome to I Got the Plug. On today's show, I'm going to be talking about the Samsung NX1100. This is Samsung's mirrorless camera, one of Samsung's mirrorless cameras. They have a whole range of them, so, and they vary from price to price. But as of course, this show is called I Got the Plug, so that means it's cheap and affordable. So let's go ahead and talk about the camera. Now, mirrorless cameras are something that's been around for the last couple years. Last year or two. Basically, they're a crossbreed between point and shoots and DSLR cameras. You get the compactness of a point and shoot camera, and then you get the versatility of changeable lens like the DSLRs. Now, why I chose this camera was, one, because I wanted something smaller. Let me go show just a second. I'm gonna go grab this other camera, but I wanted something smaller because I got tired of lugging around my big DSLR. And you can see, compared next to each other, there's a big difference. Lugging this thing around all day at a convention or wherever you're at, it gets tiresome. This is easy to do, nice, lightweight. Get this out the way. So that's the first reason why I chose the camera. The second reason is just some mirrorless cameras are basically the future. They're what's coming next. Also, I like the wireless features that it has on it, which we'll get into that in just a second. And I just think it gives me everything that I need out of my DSLR, but in a smaller package, and you can't go wrong with that. Some people like the big feel of the DSLR. I like it, but at the same time, sometimes it's not ideal for certain situations. I don't want to go into a party with a $1,000 camera worrying about if somebody gonna spill a drink on my camera or not. You know, I don't want to have to worry about that. I just also don't feel like lugging stuff around, lugging big old lenses around and stuff like that in a party. You don't feel like doing that. And so that's another reason why I opted for this. And you see it comes with a 20 to 50 millimeter lens, 3.5 inch touch. I mean, it's not touchscreen. This one's not touchscreen, but a 3.5 inch display. All your buttons for your different features. Has your manual control, shutter priority, aperture priority, program mode, smart auto, Wi-Fi, and also it shoots 1080p video. So just the same quality as what it does on your DSLR. And basically all the features that you're gonna find on your DSLR, you're gonna find in this. It comes with the option, you take that off and comes with a little flash that you can put on it. Just pop that on. Pop it on, tighten it up. And you got your flash. If you don't want to use it, just pop it down, and just like that. I usually don't use flash, so I automatically just take them off. But that's there for if you need it. And just put this back on. What else it comes with? Of course, it comes with a charger. Comes with a charger for your battery. Comes with your programs for your computer. Use your manual along here. This is for the Windows one. And then also another reason why I got the camera, and with most cameras that you get, you're not going to get this with. They usually come with some off-brand photo editing system, but the Samsung, they give you Adobe Photoshop. For this particular camera, you got Adobe Photoshop Light Room 4. Their newer cameras, you'll get Adobe Photoshop Light Room 5. I mean, this is awesome right here. This is pretty cool right here that they give you this. You actually get something that's universally used across all, the board with photographers. They like to use Photoshop or they use Lightroom. Versus other camera models that give you some off-brand stuff that just is really counterproductive to me. And so I really liked the fact that they gave you this. let's go ahead and talk about the other feature, that the Wi-Fi feature. This is why I wanted the camera. So this thing has a thing called Smart Link. I think it's called something else now because this is an older camera, but it's called Smart Link. And what it does is you can either hook it up to your computer, or your tablet or your phone, and you can take a picture and send your pictures over to your phone like that. Or you can have it where it sets it up, where you can set up automatically where as you're taking the picture, it sends it to your phone. Or you can actually use your phone as a viewfinder for your camera. So I can set the camera over here, I can get on my phone, and I can control the camera from my phone. And this model only works in auto mode, so you don't get all the options to control aperture and all that stuff on the phone versus what you do with the newer models. But I mean, once I tell you the price, you won't understand, so you're not really gonna care about that. But those are also the things that you get to do with the thing. What I like to do, I like to take my pictures, and I just like to hit the button, sync it with my tablet, with my iPad or my phone, and I just send the pictures over there. You know, so I can either edit on my phone, or look at my phone, or write a post on my phone. This camera, it's a 20.3 megapixel camera. So as like I said, it's just as good as all those other DSLR cameras. It's actually a CMOS sensor, which is the exact same type of sensor that's in all your crop censored Canon and Nikon. Well, I'm not sure about Nikon, but I know Canon cameras. It's the CMOS sensor. So that's the same sensor that's in all their crop sensor cameras. So you get nice quality for this small package. Let's see, as you see the sensor there. Like I said, interchangeable lenses, Wi-Fi, 20.3 megapixel, and all this for only $300. Yes, you heard that right. $300. You get all this for $300. Most point and shoot cameras are going to cost you $300 at that. You know, $200 to $300 at that. Your basic entry level DSLR camera is going to cost you, at the lowest I've seen, is $500 for a good one. It's, you know, at $450 you might get lucky and get one for $450. That's your entry level DSLR cameras. And you know, for someone that's just getting into photography or blogging or, you know, taking video, $500 and up is not something that you wanna spend all your money on for something that you're not sure that you wanna continue doing. Like I said, when I got this 60D, that was $1,000. You know, I love this camera to death. I still use this camera for everything I need to do for most of my most important jobs and stuff. I still use this camera. I compared the pictures to both, and you're not really gonna see too much of a difference, you know. But I use this to travel, and I use this when I'm at home. And so, compare the pictures, you're not gonna see nothing different. I would show you them, but I deleted them. They were on another hard drive, and I deleted the hard drive on accident, so they don't have the pictures to show you. But I mean, yeah, for $300 you can't go wrong with this. You can. It's nice, small, compact camera for women. You can put it in your purse. Dudes, as long as you're not wearing skinny jeans, you can fit this in your pocket, or a small bag or something. You grab a case, put it in your backpack or something. It's nice, small. It's not intrusive. You know, slide it into the club or whatever, or you know, even when you're out taking, you know, a lot of these places now, you have to have permits to take pictures professionally. You know, so when they see you with one of these, they're automatically gonna try to ticket you and say you're a professional photographer. When you come out with one of these, they don't know nothing about this yet. They just think this is just a regular point and shoot camera, and so therefore you don't get ticketed because you just look like a regular tourist. Also, this is good for street photography because it's nice. It's not intrusive. You're not sticking a big ass lens in front of somebody's face. You're not sticking a big camera in front of somebody's face. You're just sitting there and you take the picture. One of the downsides I don't like about the camera is the fact that it doesn't have a viewfinder. Viewfinder, people don't know what that is. This is a viewfinder where you look inside the thing. The only reason this is a problem for me is because I started on this, so I'm used to this. If you're not used to that, then this is not going to be a problem. You can just line up all your shots right there. And you see, starts up quick. That was quick, nice quick. Unlock the lens, just like that. Gonna put it in manual mode. Alright, now you adjust your settings right here with the thing. There's that right there. Adjust all your aperture, ISO. Take a picture. Bam, just like that. Like I said, smart link. Get your button. I'll ask you. I have it set to where I select the images that I want to send over to my phone or tablet, and you just go select images. I'll select the image I want, and then they'll send it over to my tablet. Just like that, just by hitting that button. See your menu. You get through all your little menu buttons just like that, or clicking in. I mean, there's really not else I can say about the camera other than, you know, for $300, you're not going to get a better deal than this. I mean, not for all it does. 20 megapixel, interchangeable lens, mirrorless camera, something of the future with the wireless technology. It's not just, you're not gonna get anything better than this. For $300. If you like touchscreens, I think it's for about at least I think $150 more. You can get the NX, I think it's 2000, and it has a touchscreen, or you can opt for 600, and you can get their NX 3000. I think it's 300, I think, and that's a touch screen, and it flips, the end of the LCD screen flips out up and down. But I opted for this because I just wanted something real quick, cheap, a second camera, $300. No questions asked, I got it. I have no problem spending $300 on quality like this. You know, this breaks, you know, so fucking what? $300 versus $1,000. $300,000. You know. It comes with Light Room. Oh yeah, you get your little strap. I don't like using these, but it comes with your little strap. Your flash. Your lens. And the camera. $300. Can't beat it. Just something for that I would recommend to people that are just starting out blogging and they need something, you know, other than the little basic camera that they have right now. Somebody that's just starting out with taking photos, wanting to be photography, that's something that I would recommend. And just anybody that's just looking for something smaller or cheaper, just to, you know, not trying to spend a whole lot of money, I recommend this. This is John Shaw. You've been plugged.